let him in. And now he is the Fiend.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar. Everything about the Fiend is utterly terrifying. From his appearance, to his merciless tactics, to his disturbing mind games.
The Fiend wants you to let him in, to allow him to get in your head so he can destroy you from the inside out, leaving nothing behind but an empty shell. Do you feel that terrifying intensity in the air? The Fiend has instantly created a horrifying atmosphere in this building.
That's the dark influence of the Fiend, reaching out to every soul in this place. He's here for this match, but an unpredictable creature like the Fiend could turn his gaze on anyone next, even us. The one, the only, the great Muta.
Often imitated, never replicated.
And his opponent, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the great Muta!
Muta's appearance alone gives you goosebumps.
You can feel the powerful aura of pure intimidation.
The great Muta, intensely silent as he makes his entrance. When the bell rings, his attacks do the talking.
Muta, so inventive. I think we might even see something new from his playbook tonight.
Yeah, you never know with the great Muta.
Since his arrival here in WWE, the Fiend has enjoyed something of a reign of terror, laying waste to his opponents while making the utterly creepy request that the WWE Universe let him in.
Why would anyone let him in? Just think about the heartless savagery he's displayed in the ring. If you see the Fiend, you better lock your doors.
I'm not so sure a locked door would even slow him down, Byron. Regardless, tonight, we might be treated to yet another horror show at the hands of the Fiend.
But Muta is here to destroy. The Transcendent Warrior is a martial arts and submission expert who possesses spellbinding athleticism.
Every aspect of Muta's being has meaning. His entrance gear, the ring attire, and the face paint. Each color of his poison mist.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
STF locked in.
How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
And Fiend falls to a counter. Oh. There may be no one more sick and sadistic than the Fiend. How does that penchant for pain factor into his plans tonight?
I'm sure the Fiend has plenty of depraved attacks dreamed up. And they don't just hurt the body, they'll hurt your willpower too. It's impossible to keep your spirits up when facing a ruthless entity like the Fiend.
High cross body. Forearm
stiff headbutt.
Muta is bleeding. And I think it's going to keep flowing on a great scale.
How's that for a counter?
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam.
Sister Abigail. Is it enough? There's two.
No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Ooh, harsh kick. Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
And now, I don't even think the Fiend could prevent what's incoming.
What's coming the Fiend's way now? Shining Wizard! Muta can put it away here.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Muta is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. That was almost a countout.
This is it.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What a match. Vicious right forearm.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. The great Muta continues to maintain the advantage.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
Senton! He's looking a little weary now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Evades their offense.
And some effective offense with that one. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh my God, look at this. What is he doing here? Oh, what a headbutt. The running senton.
Crushing impact.
Muta sensed that was coming.
Getting back into the ring.
He just barely dodges.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Boom!
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
The Fiend reverses.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. The claw! This one's over. Can that finish the great Muta?
Near fall.
I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
What?
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
The official asking him, is he going to...
Escape and a takedown.
Saw it coming and got out of there. There's the bulldog.
One step ahead of the great Muta.
What a crossbody.
From the top. Ooh.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie.
And it's only
Welcome
gonna get worse.
to Sister.
Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his opposition into...
And that's it. The Fiend is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend defeats the opposition.
Nobody thought it would be pretty, but the Fiend made it clear he won't let anyone stand in his way. Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history. Ask anyone who has had the misfortune of coming into contact with the Fiend. It is an experience that will change your life forever.
And certainly not for the better. I know his hands say hurt and heal, but the Fiend seems to focus more on the hurting.
Where the Fiend goes, suffering follows.
This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before.
The great Muta is here.
A man feared across the globe.
And his opponent, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the great Muta!
A man who represents the very best of Japanese wrestling.
A perfect blend of theatrics and pure technique.
And that is why Muta is perhaps the most intimidating superstar in all of WWE. Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Well scouted reversal there.
All the way to crossbody
To the floor. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Muta was scouted there.
Oh my, down with authority.
Muta saw what was coming.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right.
But effective.
He's looking a little off balance.
The competitor in the great Muta coming through here.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Clothesline. Great reversal.
Reversal on top of reversal. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Tossed into the corner. Oof! Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Great strength being shown here.
Targeting the throat there. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Vicious right forearm.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
He's heading back to the ring.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can. Trash can right to the dome.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Armbar. Oh, Muta just continues to mount the offense.
Absolutely, Muta is breaking his opponent down.
Saw that one coming.
The Fiend doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. He's expressing pain now.
These are dire straits.
Great Muta grabs a hold. Corey, that was a shining wizard.
Outlook is bad for the Fiend.
Shoulders down.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Setting it up.
Boom!
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Returning to the ring now. Assault face. Tough position to be caught in here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Saw that coming.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. One step ahead of the great Muta. Muta looks to capitalize after the reversal.
And where does he think he's going?
Look, he's just taking the perfect opportunity to regain some composure.
He returns to the ring.
Just ripped into the table.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Fiend was waiting for that.
Setting them up on the table.
Whenever furniture gets involved, it's bad.
The great Muta perched up top.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
No mercy being shown to the Fiend here.
The Fiend needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
Sky high.
The moonsault connects.
Will the great Muta close this out?
2. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Great Muta!
The Fiend just has to be incensed by this loss.
Another one in the win column for the great Muta. This man is a lethal weapon.
Tonight, there's a celebration in the land of the rising sun. The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The higher the stakes, the better John Cena gets.
Hey, some would say John Cena has nothing left to prove, but he still keeps fighting.
And we are about to see yet another fight from Big Match John. The great Muta is here.
A man feared across the globe.
And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
Muta's appearance alone gives you goosebumps.
You can feel the powerful aura of pure intimidation.
The great Muta, intensely silent as he makes his entrance. When the bell rings, his attacks do the talking. A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? You serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
his fearsome appearance, in-ring skills, and the looming threat of poison mist, the great Muta makes for one intimidating opponent.
Well, it's not to mention the fact that Muta is as aggressive as he is fearless. He's made a career out of dreaming up innovative and painful new attacks.
The great Muta is one legend you certainly can't afford to take lightly inside the ring.
And he's matched up with John Cena, someone who really practices what he preaches with the phrase, never give up.
They don't call him Big Match John because he takes a night off. Cena's calling cards are grit and determination, and he's been throwing them down for about 20 years or so now. If you draw him as an opponent, you better come correct, because he is not one to take it easy on anybody, man.
Oh, that can flatten you. And that cuts Cena right off. Quickly hoisting him up.
Snap! Pile driver!
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Oh, what a shot. John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit.
Such physicality from the great Muta. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
From the top.
Missile drop kick. And Cena retaliates.
Waistlock applied.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
Big forearm.
When it comes to Cena, we've seen that all the preparation in the world can often end up meaning nothing. Once you're... Then he scored the pin!
Maybe.
And he manages to kick out in one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Ripping in the eyes and the face.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Arm wringer in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire. Oof. Nails the midsection.
An elbow will break that up.
He was elusive there. Vicious right forearm.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Oh!
Whiplash neck breaker.
Muta is sustaining the attack.
And credit where credit's due. Here we go. All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Just stretching out the arm. Oh, he retaliates. Was coming there.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Muta was scouted there.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton. Big time powerbomb.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now.
He climbs into the ring. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, God, face first. Caving in the abdomen.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
And Muta with the counter.
Able to avoid any harm there.
A stalemate.
The great Muta setting up.
Shining wizard.
Right to the jaw.
Muta can put it away here.
Shoulders down.
He kicked out at two.
There's too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. John Cena with a rough blow there.
Muta.
John Cena.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Big break. neckbreaker. Climbing the turnbuckle. Launching.
No, flying with the moonsault.
John Cena won't come back from that.
And Muta picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the Great Muta!
The Great Muta is victorious.
The Great Muta proving that he is a force to be reckoned with inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The one, the only, the Great Muta.
Often imitated, never replicated.
A man who represents the very best of Japanese wrestling.
A perfect blend of theatrics and pure technique.
And that is why Muta is perhaps the most intimidating superstar in all of WWE.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing the challenger from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta! And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the WWE Champion, Kurt Angle!
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line.
Here we go with a true master of in-ring competition set for action, Kurt Angle.
Make no mistake, Kurt Angle definitely knows what he needs to do to get the job done in this one, folks. In fact, there's perhaps no superstar more comfortable in between those ropes than Angle.
But then we've got the genius behind the shining wizard, the Great Muta, an in-ring trailblazer and true innovator. Muta has delivered some very memorable matches over his career.
Inventive offense is exactly how the Great Muta transformed himself into a global legend. You have to think he's still scheming up brand new ways to dish out punishment, even today.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Came down hard, and that could prove to be a game-changing moment in the champion's favor. What's he going to do here? Oh, that hurt. And gets tossed back into the mat. Muta saw what was coming. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And the ropes forced to break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer. Knee strike.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Muta putting some punishing offense on display.
Oh, nails digging right into the skin.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Obviously, we know that the champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we're going to have a new champion.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Elbow after elbow after elbow. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Can Angle withstand much more of this?
This guy is treating Angle like a proper opponent and not an unapproachable legend. Good strategy as he takes advantage.
Had that one scouted.
And Angle is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Angle was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Big kick.
He's turning the tables.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Held in a perilous position. Snake up! Here's the pin. Top of the line. He narrowly avoids the count.
The end was in sight.
Crafty way to get out of harm there. Bulldog.
And just check out the face of Angle after that.
One step ahead of the Great Muta.
Getting rid of his opponent, sending him to the outside of the ring for good reason. Here he comes!
Tope con hero. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
The champ in a worst-case scenario.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Angle's gonna need intensity, integrity, and intelligence to get back into this match.
And they were just set flying on that one.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. And he slides him back to the mat.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Planning on what to do next. Down the windpipe. Oh, kick right to the back.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Kurt Angle showing why he's a wrestling machine, Olympic gold medalist.
And I don't see Angle relenting anytime soon.
And Muta with the counter.
The great Muta showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting in his own offense.
But the great Muta has to push now while a window's open.
Oof. Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Landing the uppercut.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Kurt Angle. Gonna head up now to the second rope.
Angle slam from the rope.
Now a pin for the championship. A kick out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
A steady stream of moves taking out Muta.
A full court press being applied to Muta. Suplex! Top rope, here we go!
Taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle. And Kurt willing himself to stay in this matchup.
Pivotal time now as the great Muta is in real peril.
His body lock applied, squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
And the rope saving there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
Angle with that intense look in his eyes.
Angle with a hold of the ankle.
Get to the ropes, forcing the break.
A lot of damage done, but the ropes offer a reprieve.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, man!
The champion into the cover.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Kurt Angle!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.